I hope you'd agree with me that dealing with bankers is not always fun because not all bankers are the same. I remember one conversation I overheard in 90s in Caribbean area where the banker was joking with someone about his clients. He said, "Well, we take clients' money and we add our experience, and at the end, we have clients' money and they have only experience." Well, I'm still not sure if he was joking or was serious. But recently, I had a chance to sit down with my old friend, the banker with one of five biggest banks in Canada, and we discussed certain things that I found quite interesting to share with you and see how those examples help our clients to settle in Canada and find their way and navigate themselves within financial system of this country. Do you know there are 80 domestic and foreign banks currently operating in Canada, and of those, more than 40 offer financial products and services to consumers, including bank accounts, credit cards, loans, and investments? I didn't know about that. My friend also mentioned that only in Canada, to the best of our mutual knowledge, only in very few other countries, we have such eccentric mortgage terms as portable mortgage, which allows homeowners to transfer their mortgage to a new property. We in Canada also have the stress test that was designed to prevent borrowers from over-leveraging themselves financially when they obtain a mortgage, which could make any future increases to interest rates a strain on their budget. The test reduces your borrowing capacity and may disqualify you, as you will need to prove that you can still afford mortgage payments if rates increase. Talking about mortgages led us to touch on credit score, which is critical for all Canadians. A credit score is a three-digit number that is used in Canada to assess your credit worthiness. For example, whether you can be trusted to pay back borrowed money. If you decide to borrow money to buy a car or a house, a bank will pull a credit report, and what they see will determine if you get competitive loan rate or even if you get approved. Many times, even to rent an apartment, the landlord will run a credit check prior to signing the lease. It is recommended that you apply for a credit card as soon as you arrive in Canada, as it is one of the many ways to build a credit history. But avoid applying for many credit cards, as that will ruin your credit score. Other options include lines of credits, personal loans, mortgages, cell phone contracts, and many more. Enough serious stuff. I asked my friend, "Do you know something funny about financials in Canada?" My friend banker smiled. "Do you know," he asked, "Canada offers some unique investment opportunities like maple syrup futures and ice wine vineyards bonds. Do you know that in 2013, Canada became home to the world's first Bitcoin ATM, located in the Vancouver coffee shop?" Well, I didn't know. "What about funny name of Canadian $1 and $2 coins?" I asked. The Canadian $1 coin, affectionately known as a loonie, was introduced in 1987 and is considered a symbol of good luck by many Canadians, and it has a loon on its cover, the distinctly Canadian duckling that lives up north in Canada. The Canadian $2 coin, or toonie, features an image of a polar bear and was introduced to help handle the country's cold temperature better than paper bills. Finally, I took a liberty to ask my banker friend, "People are joking that you can wash Canadian money in a laundromat." "And it's actually true," the banker replied. "Canada's banknotes are made of thin, flexible plastic known as polymer. Plastic money lasts 2 to 5 times longer than paper money and works better in vending machines. Polymer bills are much more complicated to counterfeit. They also stay cleaner and becomes less dirty than paper money because the non-porous surface does not absorb liquids. In fact, plastic money is virtually waterproof, so bills wouldn't get ruined if they are left in a pocket by mistake and end up in the washing machine. So," he said, "you can in fact launder Canadian money." "Oh, enough, I said, my friend. We're getting into dangerous territory, and who knows, maybe YouTube doesn't like it and close us down." Okay, Enough about financial sector, but maybe you, my dear audience, have something to say about your relationship with financial sector in Canada, and comment on this video would be much appreciated. Use the section below for comments, for stories. We will definitely answer your questions. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Like it, share it with someone you think may benefit from this video, and stay safe by staying informed.